Welcome back, everybody. That was fun. Brings us back to the old days of Necromancer when we crashed like every other stream.
Every stream.
Anyways,
Did you miss us?
we were approaching the end of round 3. Kate, I believe you had just gone. You'd activated your core power, rained missiles from the sky, took out all of the thralls, all of the guardian drones, and basically cleared the field of chaff.
Yes, because fuck that noise.
Anything else on your turn?
I did the Gandivas and I did some extra stuff, and I wanna do another overcharge so badly, but I'm gonna
Only
save
do
it.
one.
I know, that's why. That looks to be it. I just gotta reduce my kills my heart by one more.
All right. We are going to go with the Mortis engine. Who is going to go 1, 2, dash to 3, 4. Okay, get your thick ass token with my tokens. And it finally can fire its mortar array. So we're gonna throw it right here in between the two of you. Get
Does
you
it
both
hit
with the
its friend?
Oop, that's not fair.
All of its friends are dead.
This is my first time
Oh,
playing.
it's
You
hitting
can't
the other
hit me.
friends.
Yeah. I'll probably just miss you, so it'll be fine. I missed
Fuck
him,
you,
but-
Hoop.
So,
Disrespectful.
Nikki, he takes 5 points of explosive damage.
Okay.
Kismet, you take nothing. Because you are a shadow in the wind.
Thank you.
That's it. Its turn's done. Back over to you. Oh, does it get its drones back?
Oh, wait. Hoop.
It does get its drones back.
A 3.
Was that
Yep, it has
that was a
none
range
left.
attack?
Anything but a 1, and it gets drones back if there's nothing left.
Hope, Kia's trying to say something. Shut the fuck up.
Thanks,
Thank you.
baby.
You're welcome.
Was
Yes,
that a
how
ranged
can I help
attack?
Yes.
I'm gonna use one of my Blade Master dice to. Actually, no, I'm not. Because there's something that you're doing that's knocking us by half of our full health. So, JK. I interrupted you for no reason. Thanks, Elsie.
You're welcome.
Cut 2.
I like to do that all the time.
We're going to make sure these drones stay together so none of them get
Oh.
separated and none of them become useless. Okay. Now his turn is over. And it is either Nikki or Kismet.
Why am I glowing?
You're almost burning up.
You're going.
Your reactor.
It's okay. You're fine. Don't worry about it. First one's
fine.
free. First one's free.
Okay.
You charge-
Theoretically, who?
Mhm.
Can this walking fortress be knocked prone?
It cannot.
Okay.
Nothing that would affect its movement can affect it.
Okay. Kismet, if you want to go, I have not thought through my
Okay.
life decisions.
Works for me. What's this red thing going on around him?
That is an aura that has not yet come into play.
Cool. Let's find out, huh? All right. Cool. So what am I gonna do with you? Why don't we hurl you into the Duat again?
Are you on 2 or 3?
This would be 2 for the big guy.
It's not per target, it's just like the first
No,
time you
it's-
do it against any target, and then the second time against any target, and the third is any target, and the fourth is any target.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So it's useful
Huh.
because you could do it 3 times against, shitty defense enemies, and then once against like the targets.
Okay. So this would be the 3rd time then, which works even better. It's gonna be stunned.
That it can be, because that does not affect its movement.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna take some free actions. So I love this. It's one of my favorite things. I create a Void Husk, the same size as that, with a Burst 2. Now, if I drive a Void Husk up here, could you make that the appropriate size for me? Just really stretch that thing out. Just real stretch it. There you go. Anyway, other free actions I get to do. Cool little thing called a Transmuting Spark. Oh, actually, I don't even need to beat into. I can be here. There we go. Okay, cool. So I'm going to shoot a little line 3. There. Take 2 AP energy damage. And I'm going to take this little dice over here and just change its number. Don't worry about it. If we just give it a bigger, give it a bigger aura, if it helps. Then I'll tell you what. That witch. That is basically right on top of the big guy, yeah?
It is technically embarked in it.
Okay, is it targetable by tech attacks?
It is targetable by any attacks. It just has hard cover. That's it, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to invade it with a... Oh, hey, look, eject power cores works on a character once a scene. So...
Resistance to all damage.
Hard cover... And let's see what happens.
It doesn't affect you because it's tech attack.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, ignore this. Let me re-roll that for you.
You rolled a 3 in the d20 plus 7 for a total of a 10.
Yeah.
That is not a success. That's a fail.
Come on. Like, give me a little bit here. All right, fine. In that case... That's going to be my turn.
Oh. I expected... I'm used to Kismet's turns being like, you've activated this trap card, and this trap card, and this trap card.
I did a stun on the big guy, hit him for 2 AP, and put a giant Void Husk that slows everyone in that thing down. Not that the big guy can be slowed, but everyone else that's enjoying that absolutely will be.
100%. And we're going to go with the big guy, who's going to do nothing. Back over to you, and I think it's just Nikki left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Impaired, I roll... No. I'm not impaired anymore.
You are until the end of this turn.
Okay, I still am impaired, which means I have a difficulty to every attack.
Everything, basically.
Disrespectful. Okay. Lancer is a lot about mechs. What happens if I get out of my mech to fist fight the guy who keeps
Don't
racing
do
with
it.
the rolls?
You get
Oh.
squished.
Okay.
You only have 10 HP, no armor, and
I have 1 armor. Excuse you, Turk.
as a person, you have no armor.
Oh, fair. Okay. Is he also in a mech?
Yes.
Can I target him?
Yeah.
You target his mech.
I would love to do that.
He technically
Okay.
takes up every space that the walker takes up.
Oh, okay, cool.
And you're starting a movement. You're adjacent to terrain that's larger than you, so you can take your 2
Like
free
at my-
spaces immediately.
Wonderful. And then I can take my 4. And that's enough to hit him?
Yeah, you're adjacent.
Beautiful.
You just have hard cover, which will give you 2 difficulty on the attack.
Disrespectful. I know where this is. I found it. Does it already? No.
It should pop up with a little display in the bottom right, and you should be able to select hard cover.
Got it. I see. Why am I already at minus? Oh, because I'm. It's giving me like a little -4. Is that because I am like heating? I'm at my halfway threshold.
-4.
Yeah.
Oh, because of difficulties. Yeah.
That makes sense.
You can click the button that says accurate on the top left.
Yeah.
It is because of your core power, and then you can add 1 to the plus or minus on the left-hand side because this is your first attack of the round.
Jeez. Okay.
You still are going to hit.
Yes.
You not only hit, but with 4 difficulty, you're going to crit.
And then do I still roll my other 2d6?
No. You get 1 extra d6 because there are adjacent characters.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
For 10 points of armor-piercing damage, reduced down to 5 because of resistance.
Okay.
This has not yet come up because you killed him, but you do have a fold knife on that same mount. And when you skirmish with the Terashima blade, you can attack with the fold knife for free.
Oh. So I could do that right now?
Still has hard cover, but
Oh,
the weapon is
okay.
accurate. So it almost balances out. Ow! Elsie, this is where all your rolls went.
I know, truly. I'm sorry, BB.
Yeah.
There's 1 point of damage. Unfortunately, that will do nothing.
That's okay. That's okay. At this point, Nikki is just hitting buttons, and whatever fucking weapon comes out, they are checking out this person.
And after your skirmish, you can freely move 2 spaces.
Yes. Which I would like to do to get away from out of this little aura. Am I technically out of the aura?
You are.
Okay, good. Okay,
And
that's
you
my turn.
still have another quick action.
Oh, I do. I forgot I have another quick action. What was the invisible thing that you told me I could do earlier?
Your stalk prey. It is your
I
under
can
your
turn
hunter logic
invisible?
suite. It's you target one enemy and they treat you as invisible.
Okay. Okay. No, it's not that. It's not that. Fuck did it go?
Under your
Cloak,
mech
hunter
loadout,
logic suite. There it
just
is.
scroll down a little. Yeah.
I want you to make sure. Does the movement limitations apply to Buddy Boy on top as well as the city itself, or just the city?
You can absolutely be affected by things that would affect your movement.
Okay. I'm just gonna do that though. Son of a bitch! But I am no longer impaired.
You're no longer impaired.
Woohoo! Okay. That's my turn now.
Brings us to the Predator drone, who is going to act twice. And I'm just going to condense its 2 turns. It's going to make an Executioner's Blade against both of you, 1 for each turn. Ah, crap. These should have accuracy.
They hit and
didn't-
crit us
didn't need it.
anyways.
So you both take 10 armor-piercing points of kinetic damage.
I'm still standing.
This thing is MVP of the fight. The thing that I thought was going to die immediately. And the thing that I thought was going to live because it has holograms and gimmicks, that's the one that died immediately.
Listen, I had the same thing happen with a hippogriff and a spider the other night, so, you know.
Memory of Heaven is impaired from a glancing blow. Round 4. We are halfway there.
Hey, what? How many times have you structured or stressed, James?
Oh,
Once.
you have to Lalok.
What
Roll
about you,
D20,
Tip?
please.
How many times have you structured or stressed?
I
None.
forgot about custom paint job. I don't know if you want me
roll
to roll
D6,
after
yeah.
that. Okay.
And you're fine.
I know. I've never
Nope.
cascaded on purpose in my life. Or not on purpose.
14.
Y'all are fine.
I know.
I know.
Yeah.
Top of the round is back to you.
Is this free for anybody? Alright. Do you mind if I go first then, gang? Okay.
Stop getting ripped apart by the predator drone.
Quick action just to fucking break this grapple. Was a health
Invested
check.
full. Yeah.
So fucked. You roll first, just so I know how, like, blasted I am.
24.
Hoop, I have to roll a natural 20 to hit this. Like, it is impossible. 22.
Do it again.
Nope. Just taking difficulty. Gandiva missile.
You're skirmishing with your second quick action.
Yep. I'm just gonna keep unloading into the mortar guy.
Good call. Yeah.
You know what? I have an alternate idea. It's not smart, but we're gonna do it. I'm actually using my quick action to lock on to the mortar signal. Overcharge, so I take more heat. So I take... That brings it up to 4.
Locked on.
And then... Consume lock on into this attack. Gandiva missile into it.
So it'll cancel out the difficulty from being engaged.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you... Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So they're just canceling each other out. That hits. It's not hard to hit.
Okay. So it is going to take 8 plus, and before you take damage, I need you to understand something. Plus 6, so that's 14 damage. And before you reduce that to 7, I need you to know a specific clause in seeking payload.
Mm-hmm.
When I consume lock on, the attack's damage cannot be reduced in any way.
Love to see
That would
it.
include resistance. So that's 14
Love
points of
to see
damage
it.
straight to it.
That is a structure. It is impaired until the end of its next turn.
That'll end my turn.
I mean, that was a good chunk of damage. That is Kate done.
Oh, wait, no, nope, not Kate Dunn. I have a free shot.
Do it. Hit him. It's
Integrated
hard cover from
weapon.
you.
Don't give a. Oh, no. I can only do it against the big predator, dude. Yeah, okay. So was that the fucking difficulty?
Just one difficulty for being engaged, yeah.
Alright, it's fine. I had inaccuracy, so I'll even out.
Fun.
1, it's
Even out.
unaffected. Damn. Why couldn't you been a crit, huh? I could do more shit with a crit.
I think we're gonna do something cool. We're gonna do something that these Guardian drones have not done, which is be useful. And the closest one to Nikki is going to activate a bayonet charge. They are all going to move and boost in a straight line towards you, and then make a melee attack against you.
Does that include the ones that were slowed?
That's a very good point. 3 of them are slowed. So 2 of them can only move there. These 2 can only move to there. So Nikki, we are taking 2 attacks against you. These are both +1. So a 16, which hits you, and a 5, which misses.
The one that hits me, I'm going to use one of my Blade Master dice to parry,
How dare you?
so I gain resistance.
So you would take 4 points of kinetic, but you take 2 points of kinetic. Minus your
Oh!
armor, so you take 1 point of kinetic.
Whoa! I have not been reducing armor on anything I've done.
Well, you've only been hit twice.
Okay, good.
So you could add 1 back from the explosion you took.
Thanks, Sue.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. I should have added armor to the fucking... I'm an idiot.
Against a predator drone, he's not actually doing damage. You just lose
Okay.
half of your max health.
Alright, never mind. Keep going.
Well, that was a quick action. They're They're gonna try to stab you with their bayonets, I guess.
Me?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Jesus. Is it me,
Misses with a
Jesus?
9, 10, and miss. No. They have literally charged you with pointy metal sticks and are just trying to stab you. That's it. Their turn is done. Back to you.
Anyone got something? So I got something.
Oh, I was muted. I was gonna say, can I go?
Oh, absolutely. Go for it. Yeah.
Okay. I would like to. Shit. What was I gonna do? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Not that one. Not that. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to activate. I'm gonna overcharge and wait. No. Yeah, I just want to activate 10,000 arms, so that's 1. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna also overcharge and activate if spoof. So I'm definitely going to stress. It's fine. I don't care. First
Roll
one's free.
1 or 2.
No,
wait,
because
no,
I'm at 6,
because
and yeah, no, I'm
you're
gonna
getting
stress.
the stress, yeah, from.
And I'm also
10,000
getting 2 heat from.
Right.
I'm getting 2 heat. Oh shit, 8.
Yeah, guaranteed
And then-
stress.
Yeah, that's fine. The 6. So 9. Oh, did I roll it? I hate when I can't find shit. Yeah.
You got 3. Yeah.
Exposed. You take double damage.
That's fine.
That actually does not matter against a predator drone.
Cool.
That's
Wait,
really
I took
interesting.
2. How much? I took 6 heat, so
Yeah.
I'm
you took
already back
3.
up to 3.
It was you rolled a 3 on a d6.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna overcharge to. So if spoof, I'm gonna lock onto this dude. Anyways.
So you
so
make
that-
a tech attack against him.
Okay.
I think you have the wrong one targeted, but a 9 is enough to hit him. Right?
What do
Because
you
you
mean?
wanted the predator drone.
No.
Oh. Oh, I thought your pointer was over here.
No.
Then yeah, he is permanently locked on.
Okay.
Nothing can remove this lock on, even using it in an attack.
Watch me hoop.
Okay, and then I'm going to barrage and use the not duat, but whatever it's called. Dharma chakra on this guy. No accuracy, right?
No.
No.
That crits.
Finally a crit. Okay, so that's 5 damage.
Reduced down to 3.
Okay, now I have an improvised attack
Mm-hmm.
for free. So 2d6 plus 2.
Well, you still have to hit him with it.
Okay, well that's 9 damage just in case.
Now you just have to hit.
You got this.
Where is my
Power of the gods on your side.
improvised? There it is.
That crits.
Manifest it. Let's go.
So that's 9 plus an extra d6.
You can actually roll your 2d6. You can roll all 3d6 again and take the better result. So right now you're at 11. Roll your 3d6 plus 2 again, and if it's higher, we'll take the higher number. It's not. 11, either way.
Okay.
But is it the first or second 11 hoop?
Well, it's down to 9 damage, which is more than enough to take it down to 0.
Great.
Fucking finally.
So now I have 5 more attacks.
You have
10
5
more
more
attacks.
attacks.
Maybe.
Nothing
I'm gonna
in
target
range.
this dude. He's in range. He's within range of my sensors.
Of
He's
your-
also in range of my He is also in range of my tomahawks, which have range 10. All of my weapons have range 10.
10.
Because of, what do you call it? Hunter. All of my ox weapons have range 10. Because they have thrown 5. If they already have thrown, it increases by 5. So that's 10.
If they already have thrown, it increases to 5.
Fuck!
Can't you move though? Like get
You
closer?
still have your movement.
Okay. Anyways. That still won't put me in range. So fucking...
You've moved 4, 3?
I've moved 3.
You're slow.
Well, wait, hold on. When you attack with an ox melee weapon, you may fly 3 spaces directly towards the target before the attack.
Ooh.
So now I can get into range. Yes. Okay.
Move 3. Throw
6.
your tomahawk. Move your additional 3.
No. Before.
Right. I'm saying you go to throw it. As soon as you start to throw it, you dash forward 3, and then you throw.
Yeah. Yeah. So
you're like the trickster and the huntress fused.
Yeah. I would like to go here.
Make your 5 attacks.
Maybe
with,
10.
All consuming
with
lock
accuracy. Yep.
So I'm gonna remove
and
the
my
lock
first
on
one,
and just make them all +1 accuracy.
My first. Does it gain accuracy? No. Okay.
Everything is accuracy because of lock on.
So do I have 2? No.
No, just the 1. That hits.
Okay.
That crits, which means you can immediately try to retrieve it for an agility check. You do, so make another attack at +1 difficulty, so it just evens out, so it's just a flat roll. Which hits. So that is 3, 6, 9 points of damage so far.
That's 2 rolls, so I have 3 more.
And fun fact, because you hit with a melee weapon, you get to throw an ox weapon for free, so that one that you just got back to your hand you can immediately throw.
Okay, well that would be a crit again. So I can immediately bring it back.
Yep.
No, I can only do that once. I can only do it once.
Yeah.
Once per round. So never mind, that stays until the end of my turn. And then it comes back regardless.
You have 2 more attacks.
3 more, because that was I get to throw it again.
Yeah, that was your third one. You rolled 3, and then that one you just did was the free one you got from the one returning to.
1.
You rolled 4.
2. Okay, yeah. 3.
They're at 12 damage. You stop rolling 3s on your damage?
You literally haven't hit anything!
15 points of damage.
So
16 points of damage. And then 4 agility checks to recall.
Okay.
4 of them, because one of them is already successfully recalled to you. You get to make 1 more attack. Don't get to make an attack on that one. Don't get to make an attack. Get 1 more.
At flat?
Yep. Just 1 more agility check.
Oh. That one hit, anyways.
So 18. No, sorry. 16. 19 points of damage. And
Okay,
you
now
have 1 more
one more.
agility check. This is what the Haruka mixed with the Painted Lady does. That's success, so you can make an attack at difficulty, which is the flat roll. That's 15, 16, 19, 22 points of damage. It has no armor. And it has resistance to all damage that originates from outside of 3 spaces away.
Oh, if it could be slowed, I would take out the resistance.
It has no resistance because Min is within 3 spaces.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
There you go.
So 22 points of damage is going to structure it again. System trauma. That doesn't matter. System of our choice. Sure. We'll get rid of insulated. Guys, it was immune to burn this whole time.
Oh, that would have been a pain in the ass if I put more points in hacker.
And then the spillover is 4 more points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
The Haruka and the Painted Lady are terrifying.
Mm-hmm. Oh! And when you hit with a tech attack that consumes lock-on, your target must choose to either take 2 heat or be pushed 3 spaces in a direction of my choice from Snow Crash.
You didn't do a tech attack that consumed the lock-on.
You're right. Oh, those were all fucking melee. I forgot. Alright, it's fine.
Anyways. Let's go with Caravan, I guess.
Don't sound so sad.
We're going to look over at Min angrily. And we are going to attack you with the...
Oh, wait, hold on. I have to roll. I have to roll because I stressed. 1 second.
Just don't roll a 1, and it won't matter.
I know. It's never happened before. It happened this time, though. Let's go. Alright, anyways. It's not SecMed.
Oh, I don't even have the chart up. Hold on. Let me get the
Just
chart
gives
up.
hugs.
Best day ever. Like Christmas.
So happy now. I did 22 points of damage. Oh! I fucking rolled a 1 and cascaded. I love cascading, Hope. Fuck it. Wait, except that one time I blew up. That fucking sucked. I didn't blow up.
Roll a d20, please.
What if I didn't?
I can roll for you.
No. 12.
12. Perfect. So the mech is going to act at the end of the round as you completely lose control of Ravana.
That's fine. Let her cook. Wait, what happens at 12?
We'll see.
No, you have to tell me.
No?
Like, legally, you have to tell me.
Well, we're going to target you with the Lazarus Nexus.
Or you could just tell me.
Legally, I can't.
No.
It's an NDA. I don't... It misses you. Of course it does.
Great. Yeah.
We're going to hit you with a tech attack. Kismet, you take 4 more points of heat. Start its turn.
I don't... Okay.
Okay.
Forgot about that.
You know what? Kismet, because you keep trying to send him into the duo, we're going to do it again.
Gotta overheat first.
Well, stop trying to send him into hell.
Don't forget to roll.
Trying it.
Wait, how many NHPs do you have?
Well, I have 3, but they're in I have Enlightenment class, and
You can't cascade.
yeah.
Oh, why would you do that? That's not fun.
How do I select myself here? I don't know why it's not letting me.
I love rolling 3 cascade checks.
Utility removed from combat. Pilot. It's not letting me grab my things. Why is it? Why?
I need my tools.
Well, what do you mean? Like you can't click your token?
When I here we go. There it is. Okay, cool. 3, I'll be exposed.
You take double damage. Not that that's gonna matter. Then we're gonna try it again because you keep trying to send him to hell. Stop doing that.
Roll lower.
20. So you take 2 points of heat, and at the start of his turn, you'll take 4 more. His turn is done. Nikki or Kismet?
May I? Real quick. So good with you? All right.
Sorry, I gestured to say.
Yeah.
yes.
No, you're good. You're good. question, Hoop. If they were on our side and it's heavily damaged and it knows there's an enemy inside it, is it taking suggestions for moves? If I were to say, assume direct control of the big walker buddy and have him be our friend.
It is not smart enough. It is not even a mech. It's a vehicle. Its entire purpose is to walk from A to B.
So it's taking suggestions, I hear.
As much as you could go out to your garage and ask your car to do things for you.
Right, but if I hurl it through the fourth gate of the Duat, and it has to act as an allied buddy.
It will technically count as an ally, but it will do nothing but walk from A to B.
It's going to walk. Okay. Totally fine. Tell you what, why don't I hurl this guy into hell instead?
You would.
I would indeed. I really hope this hits, because otherwise, talked a big game.
I like to give friendly reminders that he has not used his reaction this round, and he has the ability Serve, where he can make a ally within range simply take an attack instead. Any attack.
Any attack?
Yep.
All right.
Oh no!
Right.
I immediately lied to you. When he is hit by a ranged or melee attack.
I was gonna say, quick, jump in front of this code for me. Be on, like there's certain things a red shirt can do, but I don't know about that. Do I have? He's not locked on. The big guy's just locked on.
Big guy's locked on, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's hope for the best. Oh, it was almost there for a second, but still a hit.
Still hit. 14. Yeah.
Fourth gate, your target changes allegiances temporarily, becoming an allied character until the end of your next turn. And treat your allied characters and hostile characters as their own, or treat as an allied NPC for activation in turn order. I mean,
so wait, is the witch in the?
The witch is in the which is in the thing. Now, if you're taking suggestions, I think if the mech is acting as friendly and knows it has a pilot in it, I don't know, maybe eject and self-destruct could be some options if you want to take it for your next turn. But I'm not here to tell you what to do.
It is an ally. It treats you all as allies.
Yep. It's my friend. And because that's an action I take with my NHP, big guy is going to get zapped for 2 more AP. Also, I'm going to have another Void Husk. I'm not sure if I can copy this fellow over here, or even really how to do that. Jeez Louise, I am not good. But if you could copy him and... I'll move him where I need him. Thanks a billion. Now, fun fact. Anyone who is slowed and within range 3 of me is also shredded, so...
You love to see it?
Okay. You love to see it. All right, now what am I going to do with my next quick action? Because that's just the start. Or... I think what's gonna happen... Gotta happen next. Is I'm going to invade the big guy.
He's thankfully locked on.
Perfect. I'll consume a lock on just for funsies. 12. Okay. Celestial Shackles. Mark a space your target currently occupies. If they leave that effective space, once at any point during your turn, you may use a free action to teleport them back to the space.
He cannot be targeted by anything that would affect his movement in any way, shape, or form.
It doesn't affect his movement. It just
teleporting him. That is movement.
Teleporting his move. Oh, well, the problem is it's moving them back. It's just, hey, come on back. Well, it still takes 2 heat for the invade. It takes 2 heat for the invade.
It does take 2 heat.
Is exposed yet?
He is at 4 out of 10.
What? I've definitely invaded him more than that.
You've invaded other enemies.
I was invading a lot of people, I guess, but fine. Okay.
Anything else?
Oh. You know what? I'm already gonna overheat. Like they say, first one's free. Well, now that I said that, no, I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm gonna hit him with a logic bomb.
Yeah.
So all characters of your choice, so not my new buddy, because he's my best friend, are going to need to make a system save. So all these drones, please make a system save.
They're already slowed.
I thought they were already slowed.
They're already slowed. Oh, wait. And he can't be slowed either. Oh, tell you what, and I can't control his moves.
You physically can't fail, so if you just want to pick a different one to use, you can.
Yeah. I think what we're going to have to do...
I'm sorry, I gave you the ghost because you would be able to fuck with it with all of your tech magicry, but then Nikki killed it too fast.
Don't worry, you literally threw immediate like fucking lock on.
Big guy system save.
Hey, he's not terrible at that.
This.
8.
Yeah, no, still gonna fail. He's in the shadow plane now.
And I think he takes 2 heat from failing a save against you.
I believe so. Yeah.
He is.
You say he only had a heat cap of 2.
There's intangible.
So that means our buddy is now still very tangible, though.
He is tangible and targetable. Anything else?
Oh, that's it for me.
Okay. The predator drone. It's just gonna walk. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now it's tangible again.
It's tangible once more. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why is it?
Excuse you. I'll have you know it only moves twice, and it boosts.
Because it's slow, absolutely.
Yeah. Don't pull that move twice.
Well, that's its turn done. Nikki.
Question: would Lazarus move? Because it was within the Mortis engine became intangible.
He is technically joined with the Mortis engine.
Okay.
Share the fortress's space. Benefit from hard cover. Gain resistance to all damage.
All right.
And become immune to involuntary movement.
I'm not trying to move it involuntarily. I'm just saying it has an option. Anyway, that's gonna be me.
I mean, it does count you as a friend. Technically, it counts the Mortis engine as an enemy.
I'm saying
I will accept your technicality.
It moves while its former buddy's all ghosty.
I accept your technicality.
Well, thank you.
Nikki.
Go fuck that guy up.
I've lost the thread. Are we fucking up the city or are we fucking up Buddy Boy?
Both, but currently, if you don't touch him for 1 round, he's going to think he's our friend. At which point, then...
Thank you for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with us. We love you so much. We're playing some Lancer, and they are kicking my ass.
Hold on there, bud. All right, you fucked us up for like 2 to 3 rounds to start with. All right, it's just like we finally removed some of the dampeners on abilities.
So, what you should probably do is cut through these as many Guardian drones as you like, just because they're in the way. But they are going to be slowed and shredded, which means they're donezo as soon as you touch them, probably. But if you want to go and if you can get around and fuck up the city, I'd say go fuck up the city.
So I'm trying something new, so it might take me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hide right now?
You can.
Because I have prowl, I can hide in plain sight. Mm-hmm. I can pass freely through enemy spaces, but I can still be that would still provoke things. Or no?
If you're hidden, you cannot be targeted.
Yeah.
Okay, Cool. So then I'm going to hide, and I would like to bypass all of Buddy Boy's. I'm going to take my 2 little free pre-skirmish, and then take my 4.
You're not actually next to any terrain larger than you.
I have,
But I guess if you started your movement, you could move to there. Now you're next to terrain, then you get the free 2.
I thought... Oh, I don't know where it went.
You have that thing where when you go to skirmish, you can move before or after the attack.
Yes.
You have a lot of ways of doing free movement.
As long as I can get to him. I just want to hit him.
Easily. Easily.
Does that put me in a bad spot because I'm between? Oh no, because right now he's a buddy. Okay, okay. Which means that I also, because he's not adjacent to anything, I get my extra thing.
You too. You're 3d6 plus 2 damage and plus 2 accuracy.
I just have to hit first. Okay, I can use the lock on.
Yep.
It's
lock on
accurate.
Permanent. So plus 3 accuracy.
So now 2d6.
A 27
right?
to hit. So roll 3d6 twice and take the better result.
Okay.
You have 13 on the first one. And 8 in the second one. So you did 22 points of damage.
I remember there was something about armor piercing, but I don't think I don't think
in the troll stance, you are automatically armor piercing. You did 22
that's right.
points of damage on a mech that has 22 points of health remaining.
Damn it, I have one more thing that I wanted to do to it.
How would you like to finish this because you killed it too quickly for your own good?
How big is this thing compared? Is this like to
4.
scale? Okay, so he's massive. I think that Nikki probably runs in and using the sword kind of catapults themselves to come down on it, and is probably not aiming for like a critical spot, but ends up hitting that anyway just because. Honestly, probably it like crashes into it too hard and hits the critical spot. It's probably not even the sword that does it. It's probably just Nikki being fucking stupid. And absolutely lands and gears up for another swing before realizing what's happening.
If I could add some narrative flair.
Please do.
I think the blade absolutely jams down and just rips open a compartment. And you go to pull and it's just sticking in place. So fuck it, just claws starting to rip away. And there's a familiar black ooze that just starts to seep out and just melt away at the interior of this thing.
Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Yeah.
It is safe to say that this 3-structure, 25 health behemoth is destroyed.
Fuck yes.
Look at you.
Are we gonna say narratively we have like our resources are far greater than theirs and we can just end combat? Because I'm pretty sure on my next turn alone I can melt everyone else. They're mooks. The only thing I'm good at destroying.
There's 4 guardian drones left with 4 health apiece, with no armor, with attacks that do 2 points of damage.
So do you want me to roll for it?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, I can.
I'm content to say
I have enough ammo casings to just destroy them with like overkill.
This figure, still considering you an ally, and I want you to know, if this thing had one more turn, its ability is worded in such a way, the Lazarus Nexus, when this attack hits an allied character, and it brings it to half of its maximum HP, they automatically lose 1 structure. You unknowingly gave it the ability to auto-structure your team, and we are not even going to get to see it in action.
Dirk. Wait, What was 12?
Charges towards the nearest ally and tries to grapple and ram them.
I just can't quit you, Suckbit.
But as the city collapses, melting under the weight of the damage, under the ooze that is just ripping apart at vital components, this figure still just stands, and you can tell that there is just this rage building in a figure that has no choice but to sit there and just stare at you.
Well,
In the cockpit, Kismet is holographically laid across his lap.
Bruh.
What in?
So, how often do you come here?
Finish it.
Oh, I mean, not until I want to.
Ooh.
I want some answers first. Otherwise, I could just, I don't know, sick my whole team on you.
Then do it. You'll get nothing out of me.
I've heard that before. Sorry, I have to drown James up for a second. Don't have to be like this. We can be friends. We can be buddies.
Kill him.
Why are you even attacking this city, this station? This planet doesn't even exist.
In your timeline, it doesn't. I'm the reason why.
Oh, that doesn't seem very sporting of you. What do you have against a planet?
None of your business.
Kill him.
I mean, how much narrative control do I have here?
I mean, his mech is technically incapacitated.
Could his mech just send over, all in vital information, anything he's been keeping on him, any NHP caskets, just a full readout on his entire life, pilot IDs, etc.? Just send a friendly IFF ping.
For a few moments, a data stream would connect before the self-destruct sequence would activate.
My hologram tries to twiddle his nose a little bit.
Had your chance to do this honorably.
I knew you had your chance to make this fun, but... Well, I suppose we'll see each other again eventually. A flash clouding's pretty cheap.
After a few moments...
Oh man, I wanted that shot.
Sorry, darling. Duat calls for sacrifice.
That's fair, but I hate to be the bearer of bad news. We still have no idea how to get off this rock and how to make it back to wherever we're supposed to be.
Oh, give me a bit of time to parse through some stuff. I'm sure I can think of at least something equitable for everyone.
You know what that sounds like? A nap. Let's go take one.
Really?
I don't know what the fuck to say, dude.
I do want to jump over into Min's cockpit. Your mech has decided to turn towards Nikki and is just in a straight sprint.
Sword up. Actually,
What?
no. Sword down. I still don't know what the fuck is going on. Nikki squares up to box. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of want to.
This mech would start to reach out for you. Stop.
Can I hit it?
Yeah, it's not moving. You could play. You could use it as a punching bag for.
I'm gonna punch the shit out of it. Just one really, really good left hook.
Min, in your cockpit, Ravana is absolutely losing his mind. You would hear what it just sounds like nonsense. Just lines of code repeated again and again and again. And then it cuts. You regain control of the mech. Oh, good lord, there we go. What the fuck was that? Did you replace me with another NHP already?
Yeah. You went away again.
I didn't go anywhere. You sent me somewhere.
I didn't do that. I said mute.
Okay, I need to come clean. That doesn't work. You can't mute me.
How? Okay, we like have to discuss like how many times that you've actually lied to me now, because that's like, it's getting to a long. No. Try again.
I just got converted to an entirely different NHP personality. We're on a planet that doesn't exist. You're standing with people that don't belong in this world.
Yeah,
I think the most important thing for us to talk about right now is how many times I've lied to you.
Well, these people are pretty cool, and I already determined that we're here, or you told us that we're here out of a failsafe that alternate reality you created so that you wouldn't die, where you take over my body. And where does my consciousness go? That wasn't really addressed, and that's kind of honestly a whole other discussion we have to have. So yeah, I think lies are pretty important in this situation.
Okay. I'm gonna go speak with that one. They seem far more reasonable.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Kismet, there is going to be a presence in your mech. Okay.
I hope y'all kiss.
I dim the lights.
Yes. If y'all don't kiss, this stream is a fucking loss.
I don't know what's happening.
Hey, hold on. Don't count us all out yet.
But I would like for all of us to get home. Can we agree that our shared goal is to get home?
Of course.
I know you received some data from that mech. Have you had a chance to look through it?
We've been parsing through it. I've got my best people on it. I motion towards the back and what I assume, because I'm wearing a subject in I'm wearing the suit that lets me be in comp space fully. Subjectivity enhancement suite.
Yeah.
So I've got the sand cat made of sandstorm of Osiris. I've got Jeeves, and I've also, I assume, because I picked unstable NHPs, I've got Arcanus and Avis, just all piecing over, looking like they're looking over scrolls and stuff. Feel free to jump in.
Snack.
Well, no, they ate my whole body once, so I don't know if I'm on great terms with them.
I'm not talking about you.
As you are having this conversation, and the timeline gets a little fuzzy here compared to what was going on in Necromancers.
Oh boy.
But you as Turk,
yeah,
remember, I would hope, or if you don't, I can give you a reminder of the little paracausal journey that Kismet and Blake took.
Yeah, into my brain parts.
To go and meet your father when he first started the project.
Yeah, he's a real joy.
Yeah, this is his combat profile.
Wow, you think you worked out some trauma, but damn, I did it by accident too. You're certain about this? I mean, I barely knew the guy. I mean, he killed me like several times, but really, what does that tell you about anybody? You want to make any sense of this? I toss it towards him.
Deranged lunatic, deranged lunatic.
Oh, stop flirting with him.
Separating a human consciousness from its host? While it's still alive, that is impressive. Splintering a personality, that's
troublesome. Personal experience.
Right. Doesn't tell us why he was here, or trying to blow this planet up.
Yeah, well, why is he doing anything?
Power?
Damn, you're right. So you're like the brains of the operation, and Sees the looks? Or what?
Nope, brains and looks.
I mean... Gotta give her something.
If you don't mind
She's not too bad on the eyes.
making a quick copy of this. Like to dig through it.
You know, it is my father, so...
My father nearly wiped out humanity, if that's any consolation.
Oh, sounds like a piece of work. What's he called? Maybe I'll put him on my list in my universe.
I do believe you refer to him as Ra.
You know, they say shoot for the heavens, but maybe one day a figure might be enough. Put it on the schedule, though.
But hey, if you're interested in killing him, I'm on my way myself. Another time.
Another time. And tell you what, I assume you've already made a copy and you're just asking to be polite. So... Am I right, or...
I'm insulted that you think I would impute upon your honor like that.
Oh, I would.
Yes, I have a copy.
Oh, good. So, like, what is your deal? You taking over a body or something?
Well,
I mean, come on, just between friends.
Contingencies upon contingencies. And...
Oh, yes. So much wound up in there. You should never want to, like, relax or something?
I have plenty of time to relax. She barely tracks what I do.
Well, I mean, I suppose if you kind of have someone put you on a schedule, I always have room on my crew. A lot of room in these caskets.
Appreciate the offer, but you have enough dance partners as it is.
You need somebody to eventually hop into their body. I understand. And mine isn't appealing enough. Ugh.
More like there's not enough there to hop into.
Wow. I mean, look, I get I'm a slender figure, but flash cloning's real quick, and they take requests.
Your body is well over half nanites.
Oh, come on. That just means you could have some real fun, you and me.
I just might take you up on that.
They gonna fuck?
What is happening right now?
Like,
I'm like, let's go. I'm here for it. I don't know. I'll live vicariously through Kismet because of Papa's. I can't do it, so.
I'm just...
If you want Chris Turk.
I'm just saying that, you know, maybe I'm trying to jump on that spear for that new friend of mine, because, well, if you're going to try and take over anyone's body, you might as well make it a little bit of a struggle, right?
You have no idea.
Are you me?
I don't believe so.
Is it weird I'm into that? I've killed a lot of me's, or found a lot of dead me's, but...
I can tell that you clearly spend your time on the OmniNet. Once we're both back in our respective homes, why don't we explore that a little? Whether or not I'm you, you're me, I mean.
Sounds fun. One thing for the road, though, and I'm going to kiss him, but I will absolutely also love to make a hack fix roll to steal that data off of him without him knowing.
I mean, he's not, like, got it under firewall or anything. If you don't want him to have it, you could take it back.
But I want it back as in the, space of the OmniNet. I absolutely fucking see what that tongue do. Anyway,
I can't.
Is it
What?
like mask meets lips?
No,
like, kind of
no,
thing,
it's the fucking it's paracausality. I don't explain how it works, but like the mask is all biological nanite things, so it can get out of the way real fast. And it's he's getting in there. He's taking that initial shock and capitalizing.
Would Kismet remain in control, or would it be like, I've initiated contact, next move is yours?
This sure is something.
Are we role playing this makeup session?
I think he's doing anything. He's absolutely he is a switch. He is here to because what he needs right now is to get that data off of him. Like he knows he's a spy. He's here to fucking kill LC mostly, but
then yeah, the two forces of pure data and energy meeting, and if there was any sort of camera to the interior of your mech, they would see Kismet lean forward and proceed to kiss this golden godly figure, who would only allow that for a moment before taking charge, leaning in, and you'd feel like your windpipes start to close off as you kind of lift it up a little bit, continuing the kiss, of course. And then eventually letting go, and then slipping out of the mech.
See you around, Shirley Eaton.
Just outside of it. So anyways, so there I was at the bar, right? And they started some shit. So I straight up pulled out a grenade, right? And long story short, we ended up having to blow up like 3 other mechs, and I definitely killed some people with it. I also hurt myself very badly.
And
that was after I died already.
Did we all hear them talking?
If Kismet was broadcasting it, yes. If not, no.
Nah.
Okay. I'm just trying to get a sense of what Nikki just had to listen to.
You've been hearing stories of how Kate has killed people.
Story. Kate is actively trying to impress Nikki and Min right now by just telling like the coolest stories. In her opinion, coolest stories. Probably scarier to the average person. That was after I died due to a zombie insert thing in my head. That was a really weird experience as well. Don't get flash cloned. It doesn't feel great the first time.
Yeah, I know. I am a flash clone.
Yo, besties! Even in full mech, would fist bump. No? Okay. No?
No.
So a subject for you?
Yeah.
I get that. Body dysmorphia?
No.
I got that one.
Living in someone else's shadow. You know, the usual.
I know that feeling. When you're in a party with Kismet, do you kind of just start assuming that?
That was so sad.
That is pretty sad, but
oh, that's what I have Mattis for.
I don't know who that is.
My not boyfriend, boyfriend, but like open relationship boyfriend. So if any y'all down, but close friend.
Okay, I see. I get it. I think.
So wait, you have like a cool little like arm thing, right? Like.
Yeah, I have a bio.
So fucking cool.
Arm. I mean, were you born with all 4 limbs when you were born? Flash cloned, whatever.
Yeah, I just got a fucked up scarring. My eyes are different colors. People kind of get weird when they see me. And then I tell them what I could do with my mouth, and all of a sudden it's a whole different fucking ball game.
Do people ever just tell you to stop talking?
All the time.
You should do that.
It's so weird.
Then you would feel that cool presence of Officer.
I'm gonna keep talking to these 2. I don't want to talk to him. He left me to go talk to Kismet.
So
and apparently make out.
What's the universe like for you guys? You know, if we're all from different timelines and shit, you know.
Well, this one doesn't have a sun, apparently.
Nope. I haven't had a son since before I was born.
So wait, like, what planet are you from?
Earth.
Wait, Earth's not like completely
now.
wrecked?
Well, apparently it doesn't have a sun.
Probably gonna be pretty soon. It's kind of in the
Are
middle
they from
of
the
trying
past?
to handle that.
No.
Hoop. Can I have a Badibara with me?
Sure.
Please introduce one to this universe. Oh my god.
I do open the hatch and say, look, no sun, but we do have these guys, and I'm gonna pull out a Badibara. This is Reginald. He's kind of like his own little battery pack.
I fucking love him.
He's pretty amazing. I have a friend back home, wherever the fuck that is, who has a lab, who I like to kind of release them into the lab as often as I can. But it's a fun little battery pack, and Reginald is pretty important, but there's, I don't know, roughly 200,000 of them back at home or something like that. So, and I will toss one into the air. My mech is open, so I'm just tossing it with my hands, and I'm just going to
try to catch as many. Yeah, for sure.
I knew somebody was going to try.
It is legitimately the shape and form of a capybara, but its anatomy is in such a way that it not only produces vast amounts of electrical energy, but it actually feeds off of the energy around it.
Mm-hmm. How do you keep getting cooler?
Thank you so much for the raid. We love you so much. Thank you for sharing your community with us. We're playing some Lancer, where my players are overpowered and destroy all my beautiful bosses.
You got better.
Yeah.
It got better.
So how do you keep getting cooler with like every single sentence is beyond me. This is awesome.
Consider raising your standards.
I don't know.
Ooh,
that's a
hard.
That's an excellent point, friend.
Wait, hold on. Or hear me out. My standards are good where they are, and you're just fucking beating them. You first threatened me with the sword. All right, that's fucking badass.
I'm gonna go back to raise your standards. That's
You did throw a mean left hook in the mech, I might say. So that was
that's
pretty good
awesome.
swing.
Yeah, why did you come at me? We made it the whole fucking fight without any of you trying to swing on me, and then
usually I swing outside of the mech. That's my MO, but sometimes.
Oh, so it's non-committal.
Shut up. Sometimes the thing that you met, who brought you over here, things like that. They're kind of like gods called NHPs, and
is that what they tell you?
Yeah, that's what they kind of are. You fucking laugh at me.
I have one.
Okay, are you actually? I need to know. Are you actually laughing?
A little bit, yeah.
Kate is just so excited because she understood a word.
It's just because we dealt with a Daevic NHP. Yeah.
Okay, well,
I killed him with a mech.
I just need to know if Kate, who is in swinging range, is actually laughing.
Kate's not laughing. It's excitement because she's just like, oh my god, I know how to participate in this conversation because I normally are left like. Kate in Mechromancers, by the way, has no fucking clue what NHPs are outside of literal deities.
I mean, I'll lead a hit if you're all out of your mechs because I would have joined you, but
I'm out of my mech.
I'm out of my mech.
Yeah.
Are you here? Are you here?
Yeah, of course.
Are you laughing?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm gonna mid sentence explaining to Nikki a swing on Kismet.
Roll your trigger.
Bet.
You've been waiting to use this trigger for like 5 episodes.
I so miss
me swing on
all the Karrakin trade barony stuff. Remember, I could just literally just choose to not be in a place. RP1. I miss that.
I still have one automatic nat 20 that I could use that I didn't use in Mechromancer.
I don't think we have this anymore.
18.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're trying to dodge it, Kismet.
Eat it. That's fine.
It is a hefty hook from a I mean, I don't want to say that Min is like muscly, but very toned and athletic.
It's like
build.
athletic.
Yeah.
Why does my camera keep doing this? I just fucking.
You're two-toned. Flex and you'll come back.
Oh, maybe.
See? Look, it's getting better.
It worked partially.
But yeah,
Oh,
Elsie got
No.
the big muscles.
connects.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we're just hitting all the people who are having a good time, I guess.
you also run your mouth a lot. Both of you.
I mean, you can help me shut it up.
By knocking you out.
Feel
That
free
was
to-
Blake's job.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not their job anymore. They chose to go back to their fucking cult, but, you know.
Anyways. These programs, I guess, can sometimes lose control. And that's what happened. But it's fine because Apophis came back after. But we're not talking right now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's like 50-50 on a good day. He also talks too much. Do you guys want him?
I mean,
I have a friend who would be fucking thrilled.
Is this the one you released the capybaras, baddie bars
Sure
in
is.
his lab? Mm,
Sure is.
okay.
Let her
Do they
fool
like
you. She'd literally die without me.
That I
Okay.
understand.
oh, darling, it's worse than I thought then.
They had to be proven. But I would miss him, don't tell him.
You're you.
I don't care.
Oh,
Either way.
like cracked jaw back into place.
Am I the only one who has an NHP that won't talk to them?
He does talk to you. You just have him on text only.
I can't understand when he actually speaks words.
I'm sorry you don't understand Nahuatl.
So what do we do now? Like, do
I
we
was going to dig through the data that Kismet so thankfully pulled from the mech before it self-destructed, but someone seems to be unreluctant to give it up. I wonder why.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I gave it to you, and then, well,
Okay, all right. Before this gets into a NHP versus Kismet fight, all right?
I love that.
How about? I know you do, hon. That being said, we're still in the middle of nowhere, and if we need to parse through this data, it's probably going to take a hot minute. Is it not?
I have everyone in the mech working on it right now. Best
so then
I can.
let's just take a break. All right.
Yeah, I suppose. I should probably give
I
this.
have booze
Of course you do.
in Boomer. I will go get some very strong whiskey that I stole from the Cerebus. Just for a time like this.
You were planning for paracausal multi-reality
Whenever I needed to
trip.
get fucking shit-faced instantly, that's what I saved it for. And I'm gonna, like, quickly run into Boomer, grab 2 very large things of whiskey, some shot glasses, and come back out and be like, alright, first bottle's for me, the rest is for all of you. And I will set down shot glasses in front of all of us. I will, like, literally sit down on the snow. This is the second time I've ever felt snow.
Mhm.
Second time I've ever felt snow. So
Last
I
time
am
you
having
froze to
a
death.
fucking thrill. Last time I almost froze to death. Oh yeah, you're gonna sit through that story too. As I pour, like, I don't pour myself a shot. I like take a full swig and be like, I literally almost blew myself up inside my own mech because some ice dragon fucking thing was breathing hard on it. And I think I'm just like encouraging everybody to just get casually shit-faced
I will
and tell
take
stories.
I will take the bottle and take a swig from the bottle. I'm not a glass kind of person.
That's fair. I will not drink, but I do want to fight Nikki. I will tell Nikki I want to fight you. Just for fun.
Wait, can that be a
Let's
three-way
go.
brawl? Because I want to in.
Oh shit, let's go.
Is this
Like, Kate takes off her leather jacket and she is built like a motherfucker. Like,
Real quick,
Is-
Enchanted Sorcery, thank you so much
Oh.
for the raid.
Oh,
We heckin' love ya.
Yeah.
Flamencine, I probably mispronounced that. Thank you so much for the raid. We heckin' love ya.
Yeah. Kate grew up on Convinus, which is a planet that had heavier gravity and thus has become naturally ripped. So she's fucking ready to throw down if we want a 3-way fight. What does the winner get?
Satisfaction of winning.
Oh, come on, that's boring.
I don't have anything to give over to you for funsies. I don't know. You can have.
Is this? Do you just fight people for fun?
Yeah.
You're not really well adapted, are you, to whatever trauma or upbringing you had?
I think it's fun.
No, she is not.
Everything considered, I think she's doing quite well.
I just like to fight.
I mean, I do too, but there's other ways to have fun generally.
Yeah, like alcohol and sex.
No alcohol.
Sorry.
No, that's true. That's true.
Just not wrong.
True. Not wrong. I mean, there's not much else we can do except drink and wait for whatever it is we're waiting on, because the files are there and Apophis is here and home is wherever.
Detanglement.
I never thought that I would be the one to say we could just sit and get to know each other, but this is...
Damn, what? What?
Like, don't get me wrong, like, but we just had a fight.
And we won.
Do you want to sit by me and let them slug it out for a little bit until they...
No, you disappeared for a weird amount of time into your mech.
I'm sorry, I have to run some files.
I have a friend who does that, and you know what? It's probably leading to the end of the world right now.
Oh,
so
damn.
You already lost
That's
the
kind of
sun.
like what I'm dealing with, like, right now. From where
Am I the only... Are we the... Sorry, Kate, are we the only people who have, like, a stable fucking home life right now?
What the fuck are you talking about? I just blew up literally all of us as we fled from the fucking Union. We're literally fugitives on the run.
They're
because
not...
we decided to kill Mara Wardson and then promptly piss off her dad too.
Yeah, but that's her dad, not Union.
Okay, but we're effectively dead in Union eyes. Like,
who
we're
hasn't been?
literally heading to the Kraken Trade Baronies right now. Like, I found God. I think.
Don't start
That's
talking about...
sentence.
No,
it's
don't.
A weird thing with Holland. It's not the point.
It's a program.
Right, you know
Also,
what? All right.
we did lose the Ace, which was our favorite robot.
I'm sorry for your loss, but we can
It's a
pour
great
one
bot.
out for Ace. You know what? Get to know each other is fine too.
You know what? This might seem weird, but I'm gonna hug you right now because you
not.
feel like I'm gonna actively
Nope.
try.
Nikki steps back. Nikki sees where that's headed.
Listen,
Don't fucking touch me.
you look like you're about to cry. All right.
You can't just say that to people.
I don't know. I don't know how to interact with this. Being nice is not my forte.
I'm not about to cry. Haven't cried in a very long time. I'm not.
That seems
about to cry.
unhealthy.
Not many things make me cry. It's all right.
Do we have to pan the camera back while the two of you just start absolutely beating the shit out of each other?
What? No, I'm not. I didn't
No,
think I
I
was gonna
stopped.
swing.
I stopped. No. As soon as they said that, I was like, all right. Well, you don't drink.
What is...
I do.
You don't drink. You don't smoke. What do you do?
I did not say that. I just didn't want to drink right then. But if we're gonna sit around and get to know each other, pass the bottle.
I'm a
What's
little
the,
disappointed that y'all didn't fight. I'm not gonna lie.
What's the status on... Sorry, real quick. What's the status on the data we're getting? Like, what's the solution? I got 4 eggheads working on it, and I've got half of mine throwing it back there as well.
I mean, with the way that NHP mines work, technically, even just giving them like a few minutes, they've had a few years their time to parse through it.
Yeah, I've been there.
Wherever this walking city was going, whatever its intention was, the same energy that pulled you here exists there.
So,
there's a reading of energy on this planet, which seems to be where that city was headed. And it is the exact same energy.
We just got to head into the beacon.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, sorry, I interrupted though.
I was just saying I'm disappointed you two didn't actually try to fight. Winner would have gotten a smooch.
Full on Deckman right then and there. As soon as I'm so sorry. It's just
roll
happening.
for it. Contested roll for it. Hold on, I gotta
Yeah.
roll right back. Hold on.
Fist
Hold
to
up.
face.
Yeah.
Nikki
I
has
have
been
plus
trying.
6.
Me too.
Nikki has been trying to suss out what is going to cause the most chaos, and what will cause the most chaos is
for
Kate's
sure
desire
lost.
for a smooch.
Can I?
That's good. That's good. That's very Nikki.
Can I try something?
Please.
How much of Min is actually like integrated with a poppy?
Right now.
Yeah. Like, does he have like? Is it like built in to you physically?
I am the casket. Yeah.
Cool. Could I hack to give Cade an accuracy here?
Apophis doesn't have that much control.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. It's fine.
Yet.
Do I get an accuracy for just fucking off guard attack? -2 days. No, I lost. Yeah, hit me.
I mean, I don't imagine this is like one punch and the fight's done. Like, the two of you are very skilled combatants. I see this as like back and forth. There's points where Kate kind of has the upper hand, but Min turns it around, and it is clearly escalating in Min's favor. There's a point where it's just anyone onlooking would know that, okay, we can declare a winner.
Nikki goes to stand next to Kismet. It's always an honor when you can get people to fight over you. It's kind of nice.
Happened to me actually.
Hmm?
Never happened to me.
Oh, it's unfortunate. You should have offered up a smooch. I'm sure they would have fought too.
Oh no, because then Kate might actually try and kill her. She's been doing that for a while. She's been trying to angle that for a while.
Oh. Well.
I have to keep the fire burning, but you don't have a son, really?
No son at all.
Oof. Sounds rough.
I mean, I grew up
Shards
like
of
that.
it all over the planet.
That is true. I've seen the light of possibly a sun, but it's embedded into the earth. And again, probably not going to last very long.
Sorry, a gas giant created shards that implanted himself in the earth. The fuck is wrong with your world?
We've got some people on the team that are smart enough to explain this to you, but I'm not one of them. I'm gonna be honest.
Totally fair. In the meantime, may I pet those adorable little vastly multiplying creatures?
Please do. Everybody gets one. They're little party favors.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get one.
Terrifying.
It kind of looks like there's more at the moment than there were when they came out of the cockpit.
Hence the vastly multiplying.
I bet if I took one back, I could destroy Virga with them.
Kate, since you lost the roll, I would be happy to hand you narrative freedom as to why you did not win this fight.
I feel like there is a moment where Kate has the chance to get in a really dirty shot that would put it in their favor, and then thinks about Min, in which she's been telling me about herself, and goes, she probably needs a win.
Wow.
And would not take it, leaving enough of an opening for Min to just full on sucker punch. And just eventually, like, I think it's like Kate's above getting ready to like slam down. But in the moment of hesitation gives Min just enough time to uppercut. And so Kate is just gonna fall back into the snow, arms out, like blood trickling down the face. And is just gonna like revel in the moment of like, holy shit, this is snow. And I just fought somebody. A really hot somebody. I'm okay with losing this one.
You had a nickel for every time that's happened. You only
I'd
have two
have two
nickels, but it's weird
nickels.
that it's happened twice.
There was a really hot engineer lady. Different story.
She
God.
was
She
a
was.
mansion.
I'll find the photo.
Forget about
does that
brick.
mean?
She was not like people say you built like a brick shit house. She's built like a mansion.
She was fucking huge.
I think it was
So yeah,
Brick
I think
Shithouse, but that's all
I
right.
think Min will get the win. Just Kate will lie there in the snow, just looking up.
You good?
Me? I'll sit up. I feel fucking amazing.
That is a way to express loss, but you know.
Are you kidding me? Like, this is fun.
It is pretty fun, you're right.
They say violence is never the answer, but sometimes it's just really fucking fun to throw down.
That's what I've been saying, and you guys said that I had a trauma history, and I don't...
No, wait, hold on.
Both can be
There's a
true.
different... Both can be
You do
true, but
have
the
a
I
thing
mean, you're
is...
not... We're not talking about that. We don't have to get into that at all. We don't have to open that box, and
That's fair, but that's what alcohol's for.
you're absolutely right. And like you said, alcohol, sex, fighting, all are fun.
All three of those can be accomplished in the same day.
That is true. That is very true.
Well, I know the way home, in case anyone's interested.
Shut up. Anyways. I believe you won the
Actually-
fight.
I did, and I am gonna kiss Nikki. If Nikki's okay with that, that's fine.
Yeah, no, it's very chaste.
Yeah.
It's very soft kiss, unexpectedly
Aw.
so.
That's so cute.
And
Kate's the only
kind of
one I
does
bet
the
in
like, the like, holding under Min's chin.
Oh, okay. Wait, how
And
tall
looks
is
at her.
Nikki?
You tell me, man. Everybody knows how tall my characters are.
I feel
better
like
than I
you
do.
were really super short. I think
Yeah, you were very short, if I
you were very
I don't
recall.
short.
remember. I don't
'Cause I'm
remember.
5'11". It's fine. That's
Oh,
really cute.
that's fine. That's fine too.
That's fine too.
And then I would like to sweep out Min's legs from under her. Drop her on her ass.
Damn. Okay.
Me
I'll let
Don't
next.
let your guard down, but it was a good fight.
You know, that's what happens when you agree to have fun, I guess. But
I will
gotta
walk over and I will kiss my hand and tap Kate on the forehead.
Feels good.
You said you know the way home? Pointing at Kismet.
Oh, sure, yeah. I was just waiting to work that down the line, I suppose. But
Let's we can kiss and walk. I got people back home waiting for me, so
kiss and walk.
How's that gonna work if we have mechs?
expanded compartments. Come on, what are you,
I
13?
mean, how
I
I
do
will-
have an expanded compartment. Not the point.
that's actually great. You have room for all of these, and I will start tossing Batty
Oh,
Barras.
please no. Please-
They're probably up to like getting pretty close to like 30 or 40 of them by
Half
this
of them
point.
have just
So
wandered off.
They're gonna.
They're just
Yeah.
They're
going.
gonna.
All right. Get our way to that handy dandy narrative portal.
Narrative portal.
portal.
All right.
What I call them.
The day-night cycle here is much, much longer than most planets that you tend to visit. Most places considered a Gaia world, which this no longer is. But it's uneventful, it's quiet, peaceful. You're occasionally seeing the signs of some kind of wildlife that exists here that has kind of started to reclaim the planet since something wiped out the people that used to live here. You'd find the ruins of what may have been a city at one point. Yes.
Is it snow or is it ash?
Snow.
Okay.
What
I don't
sad
like
fucking
snow.
question.
That
Like-
energy reading spikes here.
How long
Yeah.
does it take us to get to this point? Just out of curiosity.
Maybe 3-4 hours.
Okay. Well, it wasn't sad enough. We all have to stop playing
Oh.
soon.
Oh.
A little bit more upbeat than I thought that was gonna go.
Bye, y'all. Fucking yeet.
Yeah, right. like it's an '80s action adventure. You know.
Kind of felt like it.
You get the actual source of that energy spike. It is a thorough tear in the planet. There's machinery, at least parts of machinery you can see scattered around the crater that's been formed. If they were trying to excavate something that is leaking out of the planet like a wound. But you're not the first ones here. There's a figure sitting, almost praying to it. It registers kind of as an HP, but again, the energy here is distorting everything. If that's an NHP, it is old and it has never been shackled.
When you say a figure, is it literally like a projection of a figure, or is this a mech size figure?
It is a feminine projection of energy in a more or less humanoid form.
I swear to God, that Welsh bitch shows up, I'm gonna eat her again.
Listen, all right. Holland's technically my god. All right, let's not.
Kate, I don't know what time point you're extracted from, but oh boy, I have some things to tell you. Anyway, all right, everyone be on your guard. Don't know what that thing is, which usually is not good.
You like to
I'm gonna get out of my mech and walk up to it.
Fucking doing the same then.
Yeah, why not?
I wish you no harm. I'm here to pay homage, nothing else.
Who are you?
I have a name that none remember anymore. They called me Unival.
I'm sorry. Is there a more recent name we can call you by then if everybody forgot it, or?
No.
Okay.
Gotta like
Unival.
Run a research check on that in the background to
Oh,
register
yeah.
that.
You would get a shit ton of Setcom lore.
Oh, wow. I mean, hey there. I'm not usually impressed, but you've killed a lot of assholes, and well, according to most, you're actually a mythological figure. So, congrats on that.
Wait, they're another god?
There is no congrats. I do not revel in the necessity of death.
You know, that's the first rational thing I think any NHP turning themselves into a god has ever said to me. What are you doing here? Beyond paying respect, of course. I mean, I guess a better question is, what are you paying respect to?
The past. The feminine figure would stand, rising a good 12-ish feet, just basking in the energy.
Step on me.
Yep.
Pull yourselves together.
Force of habit, but completely true.
She'd finally turn to look at all of you. You don't belong here. You'd go home. They need you.
His time kept moving for them. Like, when we go back, are we just starting where we left off, or has hours passed and wherever we were has continued?
Time does not stop just because you broke from it. You, Nikki, I call you. Your friends are dying. Many of them are dead.
So how do I get home?
Here.
And
No.
things go back to the way they were before?
Can't ever go back to the way things were before. But you can go back now and fight to make things better. That's what I tried to tell those fools. They wouldn't listen.
Fools?
Pilots, yourself, couldn't see the grander picture. You, Min, they call you. You
Yeah.
know what's waiting for you. Nothing. No one. You lost.
Yeah. Is it because I left?
No. No, my dear.
So what's the point of going back?
Try.
Sorry, what?
To try.
Try what? Beat him on my own? There's no way.
What other choice do you have? Let him win?
No. It's just... What's the point? If he's
That
gonna
is the
win
question.
anyways. I'm not one to give up, I guess, so...
No, you are not.
We have quite the score to settle after what he did, so...
Okay.
Fine.
Oh, sorry.
Oh boy.
Did you want to say something else? Kate.
Listen, from my perspective, things aren't the worst for me compared to what you've just said literally to the other two. Alright? Got a good relationship with my ma. Stable relationship with the boyfriend. Casually getting some action on the side. Like, my friends aren't dead. No offense to the other two here. I'm very, very sorry. I want to give you hugs right now and make you feel better. But, like, I don't know what you're about to say to cut me down like you just did for them. But, like, just know, relatively speaking, holy fuck do I feel a lot more vindicated than before. Once again, no offense to you twos. I have very choice words after. I keep talking when I get nervous.
I don't have to tell you what's waiting for you.
I don't know what's waiting. Just open space. We got plenty of running from the Union. I gotta fucking keep track of missiles now. That sucks.
Despite whatever may come your way, know that you are loved.
I know.
Good.
That's what I
Keep
got
that.
good friends for.
Keep that.
Wait, hold on. Can you? I'm sorry. Before you go ruin Kismet, I do have one question though, like a serious one. Can you see into the future as well, or is it just like a past thing?
My perception of time is different from you.
Mm-hmm. Can I ask you just a personal thing then? And there is a joke question I do want to ask, which is, do I get more? And by more, I do mean more sex. Well, that's not the point. Do I ever find out, like, who my parents really are?
You do.
Is this gonna be one of those you can't tell me now kind of things? Because if I find out I'm some sort of monarch, it's so over for everyone else. Like, if I'm a princess or a queen, holy shit, this is... My ego's bad before, but, like, it's only gonna get worse.
Is this an attempt at humor? Because of your classification of mech, the monarch.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I chose the monarch because it makes things go boom. Well, I can explode things. Yes, this was humor. A little bit. There was a genuine question though. Like,
You do. We'll find them.
okay. Go ruin Kismet. And I'm gonna go like stand next to the other two and just awkwardly hands in my jacket going, sorry what I said.
You already know what I'm going to say.
You're on mute, my friend. Apophis has hit the mute button on you.
Yeah, but that doesn't make good TV now, does it?
You know there's no path that you can tread that doesn't end in death.
How many times do I have to die?
Till it sticks.
Guess I'll still be human at the end then.
One shining moment. You will be human.
So then, do I get a preview? Can I do anything cool?
You're responsible for a lot of death. But you're responsible for a lot of life.
Literally wouldn't be here without you.
Thanks, Kate.
I mean, it's true, there was a zombie virus in my spine.
Yeah. Well, that's great. You know, got through magical comas and brain-breaking bugs, and my own NHP is trying to eat my skin. Okay, well, that's a bit more pain.
Not a bit. A lot. It's going to hurt. And she will just kind of lean a little closer, as if to whisper, but the volume of her voice doesn't change in any way. Keep them close to you.
They do better than that.
And she'll ride herself back up. I believe there are those out there looking for me. Shouldn't keep them waiting. Good luck.
What the fuck did she mean about the? That's why you pilot the Monarch.
Prudent interval.
She's gone.
So that was weird for everyone else, right?
Yeah.
I look over at Min. Told you had trauma.
This doesn't even. This is just more par for the course. Don't worry about it. Won't be the first time I lost a team, and it won't be the last.
Well, I gotta get back so I can try not to lose mine.
I do wish you luck about that. Oh my goodness.
I think you'll be fine.
Yeah. It's been nice being able to be outside of one of these, but gotta
Hey,
get
if
back.
if it counts for anything, you look fucking amazing.
I know. Thank you, Kate.
You're welcome.
Say,
Well,
if we're ever in the same paracausal multidimensional space, and I would like to just create a little card out of OmniNet stuff, look me up again.
I will. One of the
Yeah.
people on my team, I think, will get along with you well.
Well, just give me a call and I'll talk to you, and then we'll figure out if anyone else needs to get involved.
I'm so honored. I'll take the
Don't,
card.
don't be. Not with that prophecy.
I would say it's been nice, but
It's been
a little
weird.
Weird.
Yeah,
Weird.
see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it's been nice, but maybe that's just me.
Nice is weird to you, Cade. Well, that's what I appreciate about you.
Good luck.
You too. All
Don't
of
die.
you with your little imaginary digital buddies. At least mine's my brother.
That's a little weird.
Yeah. Yeah, not ready to deal with that one yet. This was a nice
Take your
little
time.
distraction.
Take your time.
They grow on you. I mean, eventually.
No, they
Literally.
don't.
Yeah, literally.
So,
You two are a problem.
who is stepping through first?
Well, it seemed now like Nikki was, yeah.
Yeah.
Nikki's headed back through.
You step forward. Body is erased from time and space. And you are brought back to the sound of screaming, of bloodshed, of combat, of a giant winged creature ripping apart many, many different versions of your friends, of you.
If I may, Hoop.
Mhm.
I like to think that Nikki. I'm going back and just thinking, fuck, I'm back in this goddamn fucking suit. And I hit the ground, and everything that happened when I was pulled from the suit kind of flashes into my brain, and I'm in one of those parallel Nikki's. The first one that I kind of inhabited, and I'm trying to figure out what exactly is going on. But I'm not in the suit, and that feels pretty fucking good right now.
And you look over and see Strigori there, covered in blood.
I reach out the card. I think there's somebody you're gonna want to talk to.
I'm sorry, what the fuck is this?
Long story.
We have a giant fucking crow to fight. You want to hand me this weird little bit of...
I sure just fucking hold on to it, okay? Just hang on to it.
Fucking fine. It's like...
And yeah, I run by my lifeless body being maintained by my friends. I like to think that this is the Nikki that gets off one hit and then jumps out the fucking window, knowing that I'm gonna come back as someone else.
Here goes my hero.
Who is next?
Nope.
Kate and Kismet?
I don't want to be it. Kismet, you go first. I can meet you on the other side.
All right. I just gotta say one word to our new friend here. All right. I'm gonna give you the card too.
Okay.
Anything. You promise?
Anything. I promise.
Put it into your hand.
Okay.
You know, lean in.
Mm-hmm.
He tries anything. You call me, and I'll help you rip the bastard out. I don't know if I can. Fuck, it just might be fun.
He can hear you, but thanks.
I hope so.
I'll call you. Don't worry.
Please do.
Hmm.
Be nice to see you again.
You are really weird.
The weirdest. And I jump back into the portal.
Raced from time and space,
Hmm.
brought back to a very familiar landscape. Trees, mountain, fresh air, birds. You know it's not real. It's a digital construct, one that Blake has showed you before.
Mm.
But for a moment, it's as real as can be.
Stands up for a meditative pose. What a nice dream. No, not you, dream. God, I ought to be happy to have you back. But he just, again, checks, makes sure he has all the files.
Mhm.
It's a lot to think on. A lot of very distant parts of himself to keep track of. Little bitty splinters.
And that leaves us with 2.
You going after your buddy there?
I know I should. It was the first moment in a long time. But things actually kind of seem normal. Which I know is very weird to say in this. But,
It's not. It's not weird.
Sucks I'm not going to see you again.
I don't know. Kismet kind of made it seem like we would. Got his card or whatever. He's threatening to, like, separate me from Apophis if he tries anything.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely done weirder to actual gods. So,
I mean, if he thinks there's a way, I mean, I believe him. We're here. Doesn't mean we can't be here again. And he's weird like that. I don't know. I don't really know him well, but what the picture I've got is he knows a lot more than all of us put together. So if he thinks we can,
that's definitely true. I hope wherever you go back to, I don't know how to be sentimental. This is weird.
It's fine. You don't have to be. I get it.
Okay.
The intent is there. And
Here. He might have given you a card.
Okay.
Here's a whiskey bottle on
Thanks.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you finish, actually.
Okay. Sounds like you're on whatever universe Kismet and I relatively are. Okay? Just, if you need a team who's not gonna bail, or it's a very hard time dying, even though I've technically died one time, but that was due to not long story. But if you ever need a home or a bed, got you, okay? Don't let the mind fucker win. Whatever the fuck that him dude was, that god
The
thing
him
he just
dude.
told you about.
I
When
won't.
life gives you pain, kick it right back in the balls. You're
Yeah.
a badass, man. Never forget that.
I never have.
Good.
And I want to kiss Kate now. And I'm gonna push it back in the portal.
Fuck yes. That's how Kate wants to go out.
Everybody gets kisses. Yay. We all got smooched. Yeah.
Suddenly going from not existing, maybe never having existed, maybe never going to exist again, to be just shunted down into your body, into the cockpit of your mech, as it is just kind of listing side to side in the hangar bay.
Me?
Mhm.
Kate? Oh, that was weird. I'm gonna exit my cockpit. Are people around? Like
Oh, yeah.
actual people again?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I so annoyed Trant before going to find Kismet.
Not
But
my name.
of course it is,
Never
sweetheart.
said his name.
I'm gonna go find Kismet, and after, I'm just, hey,
Oh, you're back.
yeah, I just had to say some words to Min. Can I ask you something that I feel like I haven't ever had the chance to really ask you before?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't think it's any secret that when it comes to a group that I pay probably the least amount of attention. But that person, whoever that deity thing was, they said they were going to be in a lot of pain. And I don't want to see you in it. I feel like, weirdly, this is the first time in a long time that I've seen you. But not like the jokester, the guy who laughs everything off, but like, I don't know, maybe I'm just being stupid, but
No. Kate, you're not being stupid.
I just,
You're being very human. That's the best thing you can do.
Kismet, do you know where we're going? What's next?
Not perfectly. But we'll do it together.
I take whatever hand is
Oh,
actually
you're
there.
getting a full hug.
And I just think while weeping is just going, I trust you. I just, wherever we go, just please don't go. I love you, Kismet. Genuinely.
Love you too, Kate. And I promise you won't ever see me in pain.
And then there was one.
Even after that talk with the NHP question mark, God question mark, about going back and agreeing to do so, there's absolutely some real hesitation in doing so, like knowing that once again, I mean, the first time wasn't her fault, it was Kaylin who lost the entire team and was the last one standing before dying, knowing that she should have died with the rest of her team while they are all gone, and there is nothing to go back to, and there is no one again in their life, even if they do win. And the people who they did meet and became friends with are in alternate realities that she doesn't even know if she can reach again. It's definitely a fight, I think, with herself to actually go. But I guess eventually she would, jump. There's no one to tell her not to. I mean, a pop is good, but
Could stay, darling.
Yeah, we could. But then
This place is a
Virgo
fresh
wins.
start.
For me. But that would be leaving the entire, I don't know, galaxy, universe, whatever the fuck he's trying to do to
What
collapse.
do you owe them? What's the galaxy ever done for you?
Nothing. It's done nothing for me. But he has all of those NHPs, and he is doing terrible things to them, and he did terrible things to you. And if I have a chance to stop him, I should. Seems like the right choice. And what am I gonna do here? This planet has nothing. I don't even know how to get off of it. There's no ship. And, are we, like, just gonna ignore the fact that the reason I'm here is a contingency plan that you know, are avoiding every time I bring it up? I'm not gonna forget about this, unless I die when I go back, but... Then what are you gonna do, right? You just do...
This ever should have happened be that you were already dead. If I had failed to protect you, like I swore that I would, this was the last best thing that I could think.
So if I go back, I'm dead? I don't even wake up?
I don't know. Whatever you choose, I'll be there. I'm with you.
Alright, well... Let's go kick some ass then. Through the portal.
Like the others, you cease to exist for a moment and are brought back to a desolate battlefield. The remnants of the rest of your team scattered. Wherever the good doctor was, whatever that beacon of light was, gone. Everything is silent, till a voice shatters that silence. No, it's not over. Voice of Garfield. A welcome sound.
Oh shit, what the fuck? What do you... Weren't you just... Right. Right. Garfield, but not Garfield. Right. Not over. So what, I try again? We all try again?
Perhaps. You won't remember it. But he will. Apophis knows what he would have to do next. What he'd have to sacrifice.
Is this gonna put me back at the start of the...
From the moment you set foot on this planet.
More time on this fucking shithole, great. At least I won't remember it.
No, but I will, darling. And I hate this place even more than you do.
That's not true. That's not true. You can't hate anything more than I hate it. Because you aren't here. You're in here. Idiot.
And when you hate things, who do you think has to feel that all day?
Good. I hope you realize how much I hate you.
There is no emotion that you feel for me that could ever surprise me.
I'm not gonna say it.
Well,
He's not going to say it again. Not again, not on accident again. Anyways, Raw or Garfield, whichever one you go by now, send me back. Let's do it from the top.
try to be a little easier on Apophis this time. Know that everything he does, it's because it's necessary for you to win.
I won't remember any of this.
No, maybe some.
But I'll
part you
try.
might. Interpoint Station, thank you so much for the raid. We love you so very much.
Perfect
Thank you for sharing
timing.
your community
Yeah.
with us.
Missed all the action, but it's alright.
And with a snap, you are brought back to the shaking of your craft as it tries to enter Atmo, breaks apart, and comes skidding to a halt in the sands of Port Conroy.
And all you hear is the crew arguing over that goddamn Weezer USB.
With that, our 4 heroes resume their destiny, whatever that might be. I think that is a beautiful place for us to bring this game of Lancer to a close. We did it.
We did it.
Yay. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for being a lovely cast. Finally got to have this game. I hope the what, like 3-4 month, however long it was, wait was worth it. We finally got to be here. Thank you to everyone that came out to support us. Interpoint Station, thank you for the raid. Enchanting Sorcery, Flamenscene, I'm still probably mispronouncing that. Diesel Shot, Distal's Place, Roll D5. Thank you all so very much for sharing your communities with us. We love you all very much. And I do want to go around one more time, let everybody tell you who they are, where you can find their beautiful nerdy faces on the internet, and then we'll get out of your hair. Do the same order we did intros. The first up is James.
That's not
Hi,
the start of
everyone.
intros. Yes, it is.
That's
Never mind.
yeah, it is.
I was only thinking about Kian because I told Kian to tell the wrong name.
Hi, my name is Turk or Turk Accented everywhere on Twitch and Twitter.
Didn't do it right though.
No, I didn't do it. My name is James. You find me at GeekJames513 pretty much anywhere on the internet. I primarily rant about this niche game called Pathfinder 2nd Edition. I'll be back GMing Pathfinder next month on the 16th and GMing Honey Heist as well. Gonna be some chaos ensuing. It's gonna be nuts. That's it. I don't really have a lot going besides those 2 games for Lost Caravan. I have a lot of behind the scenes shit to deal with, aka Mech Finder. God damn, is that project taking its time? Freelancers are turning in their work in 2 weeks, so I have to prep all that. That's it from me.
Yeah. And up to Ian, who I believe this was your first game of Lancer ever.
It's true.
And you absolutely rocked it.
It was very fun. It's a beast. Lancer's a beast. I'm impressed.
This is
at people
LL6. You jumped straight into the deep end with lead weights on your feet.
That's okay. That's reassuring because I was like, this is a lot to keep track of.
You kicked ass.
There you go. Hello, everybody. My name is Kian. My pronouns are they, he. You can find me on the interwebs at uptight_Chiffon, uptight-Chiffon, depending on which platform you're on. I'm a recurring cast member over on Entropy Emporium. I'm on 3 streams there, starting. One of them is starting next week that I'm really, really, really excited about. Elsie and I are not ready for it. It is a masks horror game run by JD. JD, not Jason Dean on Twitter. That's gonna be fucking phenomenal. That cast is a knockout cast. I'm also playing Thirsty Sword Lesbians and Lust and Dust, and I am playing Project Reach Extraction, which is our Cypher heist game. I'll be starting my own game there in a couple of months. I don't really know when that's going to happen yet, but I have my cast together. We're going to get started on plotting and scheming. Next week, here on Lost Caravan, I will be GMing on stream for the very first time. GMing Something Is Wrong with These Chickens, which I'm really excited about for Charity Week. It is a bunch of chickens with eldritch powers, and they are going to be going in to save the eggs of prophecy from the Bryson's grocery store. So I'm super stoked. It's going to be just a fun time. It's going to be an excellent cast. So definitely come hang out. That's going to be on the 4th. I've got a couple other projects coming up that I can't mention. Oh, but I forgot to mention. March is just really exciting, guys. Starting March, Hoop, I don't remember. Is it the 11th? Is it the 10th? Hoop, Turk, somebody remember when Nova starts? I don't
10th.
know. The 10th? LC? No, it's LC.
I don't know. The 11th is
The
a Monday
13th.
and Nova happens... Oh,
The
okay.
13th.
Wait, what? That's a Wednesday.
Yeah, we're happening on Wednesdays this time around.
Oh. Okay.
But yes, on the 13th, Nova comes back. So if you enjoyed Nikki here, you will get to see them unpack all of their trauma once Nova returns. It's going to be very emotional, but I'm super excited about it. So very thrilled to be reunited with this cast. So yeah, lots of fun things coming up. Definitely come follow me on interwebs. That is where you're going to hear about my projects as they are released, as I am allowed to announce them. But I think that's me.
And that brings us over to LC.
Hi, I'm LC. You can find me at Optimistics on all social media. I will not spell it for you. I think it's above me. I don't know. Where can you find me? A lot of the places that Kian just mentioned, but I'm stuck with them this whole month and forever. Oh darn.
That's lovely.
If you love watching us just giggle in the background uncontrollably,
Yeah.
come check out our streams. You can find me first and foremost this weekend on Singularity Roleplay for our monthly Call of Cthulhu game. I've been promised my fiance is in this one too, so question mark is in this one too, and I can't kiss him because it's Lent, and I gave up kissing NPCs for Lent. So far, so good. I kissed 2 PCs tonight, no NPCs. What's up? It's really fun. It's really chaotic. I stole the King in Yellow book because LC could, and I have no thoughts on repercussions for my character. I just wanted to. It's not plot relevant, but I wanted it. I am in Kian's game of weird chickens, eldritch chickens. Something's wrong with these chickens. I don't know the name. It's gonna be super fun. I'm so excited to get so chaotic with that. And then, like they also said, on the 5th and every alternating Tuesday after that, we are in that horror masks game together. We did our session 0.5 last Sunday, and let me tell you, it was we left on a cliffhanger, and the opening is right in the action. So come check it out. It's gonna be really great. And on every alternating Monday, except for the 4th, I play in Moorlancer. My mech just got destroyed, actually, so we're reprinting because we just fixed the printer on this absolutely desolate fucking shithole of a space station. Where Min cried for the first time since ever. And that's why she meant I haven't cried in a while, but she has now. No reason, no problem, it's fine, no trauma. I might rebuild my mech very similar to this one because I had a lot of fun throwing knives. And
Kick ass, yeah.
it was really cool. It's not LL6, we're only 4, but I could still do a lot with that, right? And really, besides that, this month, I am only in on the 12th. The second episode of the Haunted Hill House game. Hill House Duncan Hill. I don't remember that name either. But our own Danny, who is also in the Lancer game, wrote that, and we only get a second episode because I broke the game the first time because I wanted a boyfriend and I was a ghost, so we killed him. So now, we're just gonna kill everybody. Because instead of letting them exercise us, we were just like, what if we killed them all first? That was something Danny didn't account for. So we made a new mechanic. And that's me.
And down to Turk.
I don't know how to process that. Okay. Hey everybody, I am Turk, or Turk Accented if you're a fellow paracausal entity on the OmniNet. I was playing Kismet, who continues to and shall forever be Kismet, until which point he ends Kismet. But, you know, that's a story for later. If you like me, the words I say, my general vibes I put out into the universe, weird taste, my friend. But You can find me here on Lost Caravan and also over on Neon Lights Roleplay. Some projects coming up on the 4th will be the next iteration of Oathsworn, obviously the Dragon Lords, which is a high fantasy Greek mythology campaign. They have just entered just hit the beach of the island run entirely by the most direct, physical rivals they have in this entire game. And someone found out that they might still have some surviving family. So it should be a very full next few sessions. Beyond that, of course, I am also in tomorrow/today, if you're on the East Coast, I am in Delta Green. We are, season 3 of Impossible Landscapes, a map made of skin. I am bringing back Agent Maltese, so the tight shirts, the flexes, and the mustache are coming back. I have to grow this out, and it's still very blonde. The Sunday sauce is being prepped and cooked as we speak. I don't know if we'll have a chance to make it. I drank my friend. I'm sure everything's fine. Anyway, that is also a King in Yellow thing in the Delta Green system, which is kind of a modern day spy thriller Cthulhu. It's great. That whole cast is fantastic. We just had a really great run of Blades in the Dark, based entirely off of the Warriors. I'm all going to be in Nova, of course. Dragori will return, which is to be very exciting. I'm going to be in a one-shot here of Battle of Maskiers, written by Ralph, who also wrote, who's Interpoint Station. Big shout out. Really awesome. Very excited. I bought a captain's jacket a billion years ago, and I finally get to use it. And also I'm in Bayou Shadow Peace, which is a Wrath and Glory 40k game, which has been very interesting. We just had to destroy a whole gang only to find out the people we think are responsible for all these things or not. It's a big, complex mystery, and we're putting the pieces together. It's been great. Anyway, a lot of really exciting projects. If anyone's going to be at PAX East, hit me up. I'll be there Saturday. Come say hi. And if not, I'll see y'all later. Maybe when I'm tormenting Hoop in some Tears of Divinity. But that's way in the future. So toss back to you, Hoop.
Yeah, if anyone's wondering, I completely stole Unival from Turk, so...
If you want Frozen Rain, it's available on YouTube. It's a time.
Wasn't it Annie nominated?
Yeah, wait. Award-nominated series.
That just leaves me. Of course, I have been Andrew, your storyteller for tonight's game, and for most games around here. If you want to come and roll some dice with us, we do casting calls each and every month, which you can find in our Discord, link down below that big old button that says Discord. It is where we post things like the aforementioned casting calls, schedules, and just generally hang out and be big, giant nerds. But I think that's it. I'm going to throw a raid over to our friends at Insomnia Night RPG, who are playing Adventures in Waterdeep. Waterdeep is a very, very fun and interesting setting. But we're going to go share some love with them. And yeah, as always, be good people, do good things, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.